Manako. I'm very pleased to be here to share my Manao with you because it's important for all of us. What Ben presented this morning was very, very clear. How people work together. Aloha. That's what aloha means. Working together. The power lays with you. This is why I ask you for your understanding. The power lays with you. You have to believe in what you're doing. You're not doing it for yourself personally. You're doing it for the generations to come after. Yeah. This is all of our land. Each and every one of you must support what you're doing here. It's essential because this is a model. I am very, very impressed with the crowd that's here this morning and this structure here. Graham said he needed X amount of dollars. A lot of that came with labor. Aloha. A lot of this came with labor. And to put a structure up like this, so unique and strong, it takes a lot of thinking. You have the Manao. You have the Manao, the smarts, to make this canoe fare any weather. My brothers and sisters, thank you very much for having me.
Speaker is John Olson.
I have come down here many times to facilitate various meetings that have been contentious. But even in that contention, the people who live here have demonstrated a level of civility, a level of community that has affected me profoundly. The law says that there are to be a general plan and there are to be community plans developed for insertion into the general plan, and this is to happen every 10 years. We inserted as part of the process. They hired a contractor who did planning. He came and explained to us what our menu of options were. The village center, which applies to your area, is based on the number of people who will potentially live here. The number of lots that are out there. And we looked at that and said, okay, so what kind of services? Tell us, what kind of services would be reasonable for a community of this size to have? Village center answered the question. Okay, so what's in the village center? Well, typically, you would need to have some kind of medical service, maybe a nurse practitioner, a school, certainly, a baker, somebody who fixes your car, somebody who fixes your lawnmower, your weed whacker, somebody who is maybe a handyman. How many acres could that conceivably take to do that kind of a job? Well, about 5. Okay. Is that all going to be in one place? It could be. But there's also the possibility of a floating zone, which means that the bakery may be over there, the nurse practitioner may be over here. But that's your call. Under our planning process, we said that a village center, in terms of the total number of square acres involved to do this, to deliver services to your community, would be that, but it doesn't say that it all has to be in one place. Because you have to start talking about traffic impacts, noise, all of those other things. And we kick that back to you. This is your process to make that village concept work here. take this idea and go forward with it and make it work as you have made it work in the past. This place, you have taken care of your elderly. You have taken care of your ill. You've taken care of your children. To me, this is some of the best of Hawaii that I have ever seen, and the best of humanity that I have ever seen.
Aloha, everyone. Thank you. I've known Graham a long time, about 20 years, and watched him work in our community, bringing grant money to our children, bringing a safe place for them to play. And it's a little ironic because my husband and I raised 3 children in Paradise Park, and we come here for our community because Paradise Park doesn't offer what you have down here at Space. My husband worked 10 years ago on one of these community plans for Paradise Park, and our children grew up and are now out of college, and it didn't happen. So you guys are lucky. And a friend of mine said once that chaos is the same character as change in Chinese. So I see this as not a bad thing. It's an opportunity for us to work with our community and our government, as you say, Julie, to make it work for us and to make a world that we want to live in. Thank you very much.
Obviously, what we're doing here is the way of the future, the community thing. This is how we're going to survive. It's sustainability, it's village, it's local. This is the future of humankind, period. For my family, it's become a really viable income source. I've been doing landscaping for some of the people in this room, actually, and it's not easy to hustle up jobs all the time, trying to work for this person, work for this person. Money's sporadic, it's not reliable. I have a family I'm trying to support. We started coming to the market, and I found that I can actually make more money than I ever have working on a cook by trade, working 40 hours a week in a professional kitchen by coming here 2 days a week and prepping at home and making my food.
Where has my market gone? I'm just here to say that the market here is really something special. I've worked at Hilo Market, Kuna markets, Maku'u. The market here, like the interactions between the customers and the people selling, it's not a false reality. It's a real economy to us, and it's a reality we want to support and enjoy for the rest of our time on this island. I mean, this market that we have going and the night bazaar, let me tell you, there's people who live off this money. And it's not just a hobby, it's not just a fly-by-night. I mean, it's like our spiritual nest. And we're like making a go of it. And a lot of us have given up other markets. So let's all get together, talk to Kenoi, talk to Naole, talk to the people, and just ask for our market back. Because we really need it. I mean, you guys know, Wednesday night, where was I? I was missing my market. Today, I'm missing my market. I look at you guys, I'm just missing it right now. Thank you very much.